What's good? This is your girl Divine Karma coming in with a collective oracle message. How are you? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony, as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. How is everyone? I'll be live tonight on my love channel doing love readings. Divine Karma's Love and Twin Flame Oracle. All right, at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right. So, I keep picking up this energy of a lot of people are doing content creation, and there's somebody watching this, like your spirit team and your ancestors. A lot of them are divine feminines. Like you're going to be one of the biggest social media content creators. Like you'll have your YouTube plaque. If it's YouTube, whatever, like the YouTube gets, like when you hit 100,000 subscribers or something like that, you're gonna get the plaque. Like by the end of the year, your social, like, this is what you were meant to do. This is what you were meant to do. A lot of you got some you speaking out. You got some divine feminine ancestors and beings on your spirit team with this elementals. Some of you are meant to be out in nature. You love being in nature and you're trying to figure out like where, like how can I tie this into my social media content. Some of you are supposed to be doing nature scenes, hiking, new places you go to, or things out in nature, or maybe you're out in nature meditating or whatever it is, but there's something about nature. I have Archangel Phanuel, which is hope, optimism, and new beginnings. Listen, with this social mask, I'm telling you, and with this harvest, you're going to be one of the most, and I got two things. Most of it I get is social media content creator. Some of you might be writing a book as well. But here's the thing. Here's where things have to switch. With this secrets revealed at the bottom of the deck, you have resistance to a couple of things. When you stop being resistant to being your authentic self, right? With this secrets revealed, there's something about you telling your story. Something, for some of you, it's something you may be, afraid of or can't believe that you went through. But there's something about you being transparent about your life or something that you've been through in your life and revealing, secrets reveal how you got through it. Because a lot of people get, when it comes to social media and content creating, they get this resistance and to being authentic and sharing, when you're going through stuff. And I had this heartbreak and I went through this, and I share my story about, me being almost 300 pounds at some point, right? And being able to overcome that, my awakening, dark nights of the soul, right? Because once you, with this ma'at, giving and receiving, yes, there it is. There's something you're shameful about that happened in your life or a period of your life or something about yourself, whether it's your weight, whether it's whatever you went through. The moment that you stop trying to be like all the other content creators and be your weird self, talking about aliens, talking about the moon, talking about Martians, talking about, you know what I'm saying, or whatever once you take this mask off, you're going to be, I'm telling you, one of the most influential social content creators in the world. Manifesting it. Manifesting it. And for some of you, I got, manipulation and malfunction because you keep trying to convince yourself, where it's going wrong as a couple of things. You don't know what it is that you want to do, right? You don't know what it is that you want to do with your social media, I'm telling you, when you be your authentic self, Show and talk about times of your life where you were unsure, that you were moments you were ashamed of, or whatever the case may be. Because once you do that, I'm telling you, your whole social content creator, whether it's YouTube or whatever, is going to turn around for you. The other thing is, so many people, and I've seen this because I used to do it myself, get on social media or and YouTube especially, and they don't have a niche. They just on there talking. No, we just hear everybody. And for me, I started noticing it. I even noticed it on this channel. And it made me realize that I wasn't being my authentic self. You have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subscribers, but every time you go live, right? You got 20 people in the room, right? You know what I'm saying? Or you post your videos and they're not. And like I said, I've noticed it on this channel. So we're not in the era of anymore of you can't be like everybody else on social media. You can't just randomly, if you're going to be a content creator, if you're watching my channel, I already know that you spiritual ASF, right? And finding your niche. What is it that you want to help people with, right? If you want to be a healer and just bring good energy to people, okay, that's something you need to study. That's something you need to, show people how to do that. And, it's good to just randomly, this is what I did, this is what I did, that's cool. But people start looking for more than that, right? And I'm talking to people, so that either have started social media content or want to. It is time to be your authentic self. It is time to reveal things in your life that you went through that you think you're shameful or don't want to share, and finding your niche, because you are meant to be, I'm telling you, one of the top 10 in your niche social media content creators in the world. In the world. People will be calling you for meet and greets and signings, and you might have a book deal coming. Someone's going to want to write a biography on you about how you got to where you are. But whoever's watching this, whether you started your channel or not, you're not like everybody else. So you can't bring you can't bring that spiritual version of you, that light. Like, you can't bring it just and be like everybody else. What is it that you're here to do? What is it here? And like I said, I know, because I'm like, this channel, my love channel, booming. This channel, that's the question. Ask yourself, if you already have a channel, why do I have 2,000 subscribers and every time I go live, I have 20 people, the same 20 people, right? And be mindful about the people that's in your chat, right? Because some people, I'm telling you, I'm finding out on YouTube, some people are just here and in your chat just to hang out or get something free. They want something. Can you tell somebody to do this? Can we do, like, they want something. And I've learned that, because the moment that I stopped doing so much free things, especially like my channeling sessions, oh, I've seen so many people fall off now that I don't do free channeling on Saturdays anymore, which I said I can't, like, my clients are picking up. I can't do that all week and then do it for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Tarot, yes. Channeling, different, requires so much energy from me. You're not meant to be like everybody else. You're not meant to just get on your channel and it's whatever, right? That's not you. You're meant to shine your light here, to share with the world, to reveal what you've been through in life, how you've handled things. And if you have something, if healing is your thing, if tarot is your thing, if whatever, I just want people to feel good. And that's fine, just to talk about it. But you need to have a process, a program, something, because source gave this to you. And a lot of you have, I keep picking up divine feminine energy. Your ancestors on the other side are trying to push you, but like you haven't figured out what it is you want to share. You are meant and will be one of the most top social media content creators ever. Ever. There will be a celebration. People will celebrate you. You will celebrate you. And for some of you, I'm telling you, and I'm picking up this energy, so I got to give it to you. Everybody's not going to be on page with it. Everybody's not going to be on the same page with you, including family. You can't live for family. You can't. You have to live for yourself. Spirit, let's get some more messages because you are going to be, you're set to be one of the most top. I'm telling you, I'm talking about billionaire. I'm going to skip all the way over millionaire. Billionaire status. Spirit, give me more messages, please. Seven of Swords, air energy. You had secrets revealed and then this. You're not. What story are you telling? There's this energy of you not being honest with about who you are. There's people right now that want to know I'm not the only one that's been through a dark night of the soul. I'm not the only one that needs healing. Like they're coming. This is what social media is for. Excuse me, is for, right? And you're set to be that top person. But these are some steps that need to happen before you are, because there's a new beginning and a shift happening, either with you being an author or social media content creator. But you can't be like everybody else, boo, because you're not everybody else. You are a chosen one. You are a chosen one. So no, you just can't randomly be on your channel talking about whatever. That's not what you're here for. That's not what you're here for. You're here for a reason. Share your stories. Be your authentic self. Stop just being like everybody else. Stop just, you're going to be a billionaire from social media content. And I can tell you right now, at some point, this grid is going to go down. And I tell people, you better make sure your services are intact, boo. Because if this grid goes down, and it will at some point, and we don't have this anymore, are people going to reach out to you and want to come to you in person for your services? Will they? Have you shown that version of you in your social media, or whether it's writing a book or your social media content? Because at some point this will go away. I guarantee you it's going to. This is one of the reasons why I love the fact that I'm on my journey with social media, but I also have clients. This is why I got my Reiki Master certification. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I studied Third Eye Awakening and did all the things that I needed to do. Not that it's a title, but I wanted to make sure if this goes away, and I still provide my services for people based on what they've seen on social media, what I do on social media. If this shut down today, will people reach out to me? Obviously locally, unless you travel a lot, and that's very, will people reach out to me? Even email you. No, we can't go live and I can't do it on here, but can you record a reading for me? Can you do an energy healing with me? I used to watch you on YouTube. Like, what is your purpose? Social media content creators, because you're set to be a billionaire. Two of Wands, fire energy. You're going to go left or you're going to go right. There is a pathway, a fork in the road that is coming for you. Seven of Wands, fire energy with the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you may be seeing 777, which is a beautiful angel number to see. But it's time to invest in yourself. Stand your ground and stop just being whatever you can't. Your authentic self is what's going to make you a billionaire. You not being like everybody else is what's going to make you a billionaire. The Tower card with the Four of Wands, fire energy. For some of you, this is going to require you leaving home, not being at home, being, doing something against what your family wants you to do with this Four of Wands. And there's coming a moment where you're going to have to make a choice. Either you're going to go down the same path that your family went down. How did that work out for them? Are they billionaires? Pretty sure they're not. Or are you finally going to do what is calling you, your purpose, to be the chosen one, and to also break that cycle in your generation, to step out and do what you know you came here to do? And I'm telling you, it's going to require you to walk away from some family and friends. You can't live that life. Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. You've got to be very passionate and nurturing when it comes to your life purpose and your hustle. Chosen ones. We're at a fork in the road where we can't do what everybody else does on social media. Tarot reader, yes. But am I like anyone else? No. Do I do things my own way? Yes. Is it taking me a little longer than folks that's just doing ratchet lies and nonsense and whatever on YouTube because I want to be my authentic self? Yes. But I want to be able to look myself in the mirror at the end of the day as well. Spirit, give me some more messages, please. Wheel of Fortune. I told you. I specifically keep picking up somebody doing social media content. You're set to be a billionaire. And somebody has something to do with nature. Something to do with nature that you're supposed to be doing with social media content. Maybe you're out in nature and talking or life coaching or whatever your thing is. That's the other thing I went to and got my certification for and went through the course for life coaching. I'm a certified, life coach. What do you use your platform to shine your light? I know so many people like TikTok is famous for, they get on and people share their stories and things of that nature. But when it comes to financial, and I'm not knocking anybody doing TikTok, but if you're on YouTube, when it comes to regular videos, is the top payer if you're trying to make that your career. It is. But you're set to be a billionaire. And you can't be a billionaire because your family wants you to do something else. You can't be a billionaire because mama and daddy now, we come from Ghana, child, and over in Ghana, my parents want me to follow our Ghana culture or whatever. Listen. This ain't the era for that. No disrespect to nobody's parents or family or culture. You are a chosen one. We are past the whole black, white, you from here, I'm from there. We passed that. And you don't have as much time as you think you do to get this together. You have Ace of Swords, air energy, revelations coming in, downloads coming in from your ancestors and family because I'm telling you, they have a dry erase board with your name on it in spirit realm that says social media content creator, billionaire. Give me more messages, please. A billionaire. Sisyphus. And this is the energy of you keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result, and then you like get to a point and then it goes right back. Womp, womp, right? Because you keep wanting to be like everybody else, especially my social media content creators. So, are you going to be the billionaire? Because it's going to require you to share stories of things you've been through, to not be like everybody else and be your authentic self. So give me some more messages, please. Lifesaver. Because boo boo, they about to throw you they finna throw you a raft, a lifeline, whatever you want to call it. And with that comes the choice, you making the choice. You know what? This is what I don't want to do with my social media platform. I want to help people. I know my niche. This is what I'm going to do. This is what they're throwing you a lifeline. Do you not want to work this job your whole life? Spirit, give me some more messages, please. And I'm telling you, somebody's so connected to nature. Child, you go out there, the animals will probably record the whole video for you with them speaking at this point. Whoever that is. What did I tell you? Billionaire status. Billionaire status. Interest. Look at your money. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Like, and I'm still learning. I know what it's like because I'm still learning, the ins and outs. And like I told y'all, my love channel, insane. I'm at 3,600 subscribers, like within a very short amount of time from when I, just left the medical field in December. Because I kept asking myself, Why do I have all these subscribers, but I don't see the reviews on my videos, right? Why? Did y'all know there's certain times you're supposed to post on YouTube? You'll get more review. Like you have to study this thing. I've been studying YouTube lately. It's like like a little boot camp YouTube thing. I'm studying algorithms. When is the best time to post? You know what I'm saying? Like thumbnails. What's the best thumbnails? What word should I use? And I told you I don't do Chat GPT like that, but I did get like a 30-day like. And I'm telling you, when I put it to look at my love channel. If you don't believe me at work, look at my love channel. At one point, I thought I should just do all lives. I should just go live all the time, and that's it. That's not going to get you there. And I'll say this, it won't get you there as just that in the beginning. Once you get where you at and you got the 500,000 subscribers or whatever, you want to go live all the time, you can. But in the beginning, like it says, don't do that. Do some recorded videos and do a couple lives a week. Like there's rules to this. Like if you're going to make this your thing, you need to study it and know it. If you're just on social media to play around, and you ain't serious about it, you don't want to make money from it, then you continue to do that. I'm talking to the people that as a social content creator, you know that billionaire status is for you. It is. Give me another card, please, Spirit. It really, really is. Condemnation, and there's no one else to blame. Like you can point your finger all you want to. You look around your life right now and ask yourself, are you happy? Are you where you want to be? Da 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 da. If you got a YouTube channel, look at your YouTube channel. How long have I had this channel? Why is there only 20 people watching my videos and I got 2,000 subscribers, right? It's time to start learning and studying. You are set. They have your name on a spiritual dry erase board as a billionaire from social media content creator. That's the happy ending. That's the happy ending. You want you can have that happy ending. You really, really can. There's rules and levels to this, y'all. Spirit, give me some more messages. Like, I didn't just jump on here doing tarot. Y'all think I just jumped on here doing tarot? No. I actually started doing it for myself. I actually bought a tarot book. I started studying and learning the cards, learning reads. Like, I didn't just jump. I didn't just jump on my YouTube channel and just randomly pulling cards. It's it's folks on YouTube, beginners on YouTube that really don't fool with tarot, but they try to do tarot. And they completely telling people the wrong meanings of the cards because they didn't even take the time to invest to read and learn if this is what you want to do. If this is what you want to do. If you don't want to be a tarot reader, don't be a tarot reader. But what is it? What is your story you're supposed to be telling? Because whatever that is, you're going to become a billionaire from it. But you won't become a billionaire chosen one trying to be like everybody else because we can't be like everybody else. This is our time to shine with social media content. Do you see all these spiritual folks? Years ago, you would never have seen this many spiritual people talking about archangels and dragons and spirits and ancestors and guides and all this, that, and the third. You would have never. This is our time. Find out your lane, what you're supposed to focus on, your niche that you can service the world with, and get to it. You're going to learn along the way, just like I am. But chosen one, this is our time. It's time for us to take over this social media content. It's time. And you can't do it being somebody else or just being on your channel, just nonchalant. If that's what you want and you just there to play around and just, have a few people on your channel, he and ha ha, and y'all just kicking the bobos, you continue that. I'm talking about for us, the ones that want to take this thing and man, it's our time. There was years YouTube wouldn't even, and social media wouldn't even let people have certain readings. And you remember a time when readers would only show their hands all the time. I do it sometimes when I don't feel like getting dressed. But do y'all see where we at, spiritual people and chosen ones? It's our time. Give me some more messages, please. Yeah, segment wounded healer. If you want to be a healer, you want to share love and that good energy with people, you're set to be a billionaire from your social media content. But that's also going to require transparency, you learning. Healing is not just having a conversation. If you want to learn energy, then you learn energy healing. Like energy healing is past, oh, I'm just sharing some good love and good energy today. Like it's past that. Playtime is over. Chosen ones, this is our time. We're set to be billionaires with this spirituality and our spiritual selves and our authentic selves. So give me some more messages, please. Yeah, the season for playing around is over. We're supposed to have this good life. We're supposed to be billionaires. But it's the time and the season for you to figure out what is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to share with the world? Like what? I make it my business to like tap into when I see other readers go live and they only got like 10 people, 11 people in the room. I kind of tap in just to see, are they being them authentic selves? How they moving? They moving different. And depending on how I feel, I'll subscribe. You got secrets revealed as well. Again. There's someone watching as a social media content creator. There's something really drastic you went through in your life that you're shameful about. And I'm telling you, it's like your spirit team is saying, share your story because somebody needs to hear it and it's going to level you all the way up. Might even help you like figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing with this thing. Wow. Give me another card, please, Spirit. Thank you, gods and angels. Yeah, you got naked. Some of y'all may be connected to mermaids. There was a time on here you couldn't even talk about that you saw. Come on, y'all, mermaids. Be your raw. This is naked, raw, authentic self. Give me one more card, Spirit. That's what's gonna make you a billionaire. Just you being you is gonna make you a billionaire. But you gotta put the work in, boo. You got to. Celestial alignment. Do you know? You got celestials and beings aligning your life right now. Your name in spiritual world on a spiritual whiteboard. Divine karma. Kamitra, billionaire, social content creator, along with my business, along with my music, along with my energy healing that I studied for and got a certification for, along with life coaching. Bottom of the deck, live out loud. Radical rebirth. It is our times, chosen ones, and spiritual people to shine. Talking about our awakening. Come on, man. This is our time. Look around. Look what we can do on here now. You mean to tell me? It still fascinates me sometimes. You mean to tell me I can come on here and be me and do what I love and share it with the world? And I can be a billionaire from this? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Do y'all see where we at? Do y'all see where we at? Spirit, give me some more messages. Being you can make you a billionaire and will. Spirit, give me more messages, please. Cleansing and attunement, shamanic healer. Somebody here really wants to be a healer. And I'm telling you, if that's your thing, you want to be on social media and social media content to be a healer. There's more to a healer than somebody just spreading good energy on a YouTube channel. On your videos, you talking about good energy and sharing good energy or making shorts or whatever. Like it's more than that. There's levels to it. And right now, like people are longing for, it's people that don't even know what a Reiki energy session is that book with me. I have to explain it to them. You see what I'm saying? This is where we at. Some of you are meant to be a shaman. Some people don't know what a shaman is. Give me more messages, please. Wow. Creation, soul expression, something new. What? It's our time, y'all. It's our time. It's our time. It's our time. Ascended masters, devoted spirits with specific intentions. There they go. They done wrote on the whiteboard. Your name is on the spiritual whiteboard. Billionaire. Social media content. Give me another card, please, Spirit. I love this. I do. Archangel Phanuel, you got him again. Hope, optimism, and new beginnings. And I know what it's like. I've shut YouTube channels down years ago and just like, you know what? I need to start all over because this ain't working. I want to start all over and start fresh. And sometimes it takes that. And sometimes it takes that freedom, moving on and letting go. And I'm telling you, for a lot of people, and there go your ancestors. Oh my gosh, y'all. When I tell you they so in this reading, you can't do what your listen. You got to make your own choices. Moving on and letting go sometimes. You got to make your own choices. Your ancestors, I'm telling you, they've already got billionaire status wrote out for you. Spirit, let's get some tarot and close this out. Wow. You got walls closing in at the bottom of the deck. Because they are. They are. The walls, I'm telling you, people, we don't have as much time as we used to. We don't. We don't. King of Swords, air energy, communication, being a leader, taking charge. Chosen ones, again, this is our time. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Now, I'm not talking to people that, have a YouTube channel and you just post and just have, you just on YouTube just to play around. I'm talking about the people that want like billion, you can you can be a billionaire from this. I'm talking to them people. That's who I'm talking about. They have decided, yeah, I'm not working for nobody else for the rest of my life. I'm just not doing it. That's not going to set me free. That's not going to get me to where I want to be financially, spiritually, emotionally, physically, nothing. I'm not doing it. Knight of Swords, air energy. You taking action like instantly. Instantly. Spirit, give me more messages, please. Somebody watching this, I don't know who it is. You need to shut your YouTube channel down and start all over fresh. And before you do, know exactly what your intentions is with your channel. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm just giving you because I've done it. I've done it. And glad I did. The Devil card, Capricorn energy, or change the structure of your channel if you don't want to shut it down. Take some time to figure out what it is you really, really, really want to do. And start, studying the algorithm, learning YouTube, the times to post. How many lives should I do a week? How many recorded videos should I do a week? Y'all see a lot of people, they only post live. A lot of people that I see only post live because they at that, 500 plus thousand views, See, I don't follow everybody. I don't follow I pay attention to the people that's already mastered this, what they do. And I ask them questions. And y'all know, I got a millionaire at this point friend, tarot reader, self-made millionaire from doing tarot on YouTube. And I ask, how did, in the beginning, did you do this? Did you do this? Like, yeah. Because I'm telling you right now, my personal reads on my website, yeah, you ain't gonna get that forever. I can tell you that right now. That's not gonna happen. You better get it. You better get it while you can. But learning what to do. And I used to be like, well, other people doing lives, and I'm like, oh, but they didn't start out doing lives all the time. You gotta, you do what fits. You do what fits. Don't let family situations, other people, respectfully determine your future. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Because, honey, I don't want them to get that eraser and start erasing your name off the whiteboard. I don't. The Hierophant Taurus energy, which is about learning traditions, doing things, learning things, getting certifications, things of that nature. I used to be like, oh, it's people being millionaires off, YouTube. I just get on here and record some videos. Nah, bruh, it don't work like that. And you get some virals that go viral sometimes. I'm not saying that, but King of Cups, water energy, being emotionally balanced. Again, there's that energy of not be transparent with people. Six of Wands, fire energy. You're going to be a billionaire. It's already written. The World card, cycles ending, Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy. A lot of you, like, you're going to be doing this on your own. This is like, you can't live your life for everybody else. And again, you got this again, revelations coming in. Y'all might see me restructure some stuff on here. Don't be surprised. Like I said, my love channel was doing amazing. But, and I'm still playing around with the algorithm and reads and stuff like that. It takes this. Like, I can't just get on here and just do whatever because, I'm trying to get them. I'm not working for I don't want to work for nobody else. I want to shine my light to the world. And you telling me that it's a group of folks that didn't say you can share your truth and shine your light for the world on this platform, and we'll give you money to do it. I'm going to drop it off right there. This is your girl, Divine Karma. Y'all know the drill. I love you, and I love it when you love me back. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.